Destiny's getting her tongue pierced today. She seems a little bit nervous. But
a little bit, yeah.
It's pretty common to feel a little nervous. Well, first we're going to do is make some marks and inspect your tongue. And stick it out. Yes, just like that. And we make the mark further out towards the tip than you think you would. And then when you bring your tongue back in your mouth later, it makes a lot of sense of where it's placed. Okay, stick it straight out. Relax once and bite the dot. Just bite. A little bit further out. Stick it out further. Yes. Oop, we're off to the right too far. We're gonna move it. Stick it out. Okay. Bite it. Perfect. And flip the tongue out like it. Yes. How'd you know? You knew what I meant. Everybody's like, what the heck is she talking about? That's perfect. Would you like to check your dots? Oh. Okay. Perfect. Right there. That's what we're looking for. Go ahead and stick it out as far as you can. It's actually really simple and easy, and you will be okay, I promise. Don't move. There you go. There you go. We're going to put that bottom ball in. Might take me 3 seconds, and sometimes people drool a little bit, but you seem to be doing pretty good. I know. Don't laugh. Not yet. Okay, back in the mouth. You're done. Okay, so the length is going to feel really awkward at first, but by next week you'll feel fine. It's just that first week and the first day, because there's no swelling right now, so it's real long and awkward, but as soon as we get some swelling, it'll make sense of why did we do such a long one. Alrighty, we have Tapanga in the chair. She's gonna get a surface tragus. And she said no video, but I said, oh, come on. So she's being nice and letting me take a video. Probably because I fed her Oreos, right? I think I want you this way. Yes, that's perfect. As long as that didn't hurt you, then we're good to go.
Sarah, don't look.
Perfect. See, that's what I mean. It's a freehand kind of painful
That wasn't
thing.
bad.
Oh, you're too tough.
There you go. I was crying.
And it's normally a little smoother, but as soon as I started doing it, I was like trying to make sure it's not too shallow. You definitely want to have a nice depth, not too deep, not too shallow, for it to be a more long-term piercing. And this is the part where you put it in that people ask so much about. How do you do? And it's just like a boop, boop type of motion, and then you're done. So, yeah, that one's a little bit tougher, but all done.
Mm-mm. Putting the jewelry in hurt more than the thing.
It always does.
Yeah. Sarah, don't look at me like you're gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
Fake smile, quick.
Thank you, said it. I could never.
That really wasn't that bad.
It didn't seem bad.
My rook was definitely worse.
Everybody says the rook hurts
The rook
lately.
does hurt so bad.
Huh.
That was my worst piercing.
This one's the size 2 millimeter gem on the end of
Is
it.
it bleeding?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I can feel it. Just don't let it get on my sweatshirt.
I won't. I'll clean you up, too, I promise.
Thanks.
It's just getting that gem on is a little tricky right now. Other than that, we're done.
I know you do.
That's red, but
Oh, it looks good.
let's see how it's already puffing up in the middle. Oh, yeah, monkey bubble.
Oh,
Oh, you should be fine. They're not that troublesome.
Especially with that bar, it'll heal nicer.
Yeah. Smiley piercing on Kaliyah right now, so we're gonna lean you all the way back in the chair. We're gonna check it out, see where we're going. Lean back all, yep, just like that. Good job. Oh, we're gonna cork for safety so you don't get a free lip piercing, right?
I love free.
Oh, well, maybe we could arrange that. There we go. what we're going to do is use a 7/16. I kind of wanted to use a 1/2 inch, but we're sort of on the fence with it. So we're going to see if she likes this one. That one's on nice and tight.
It popped off.
Neat. Aha.
If you lick it.
No, I like this.
Because you can show it if you want to, but
Yeah.
if you don't, if you're not that happy, then it won't show.
Yeah. This is it.
Awesome. I'm glad you like the 7/16. Woohoo.
Is that French braiding?
No, unfortunately not.
What is it?
It's just regular corn rolls. We call them corn rolls where I grew up.
How do you do it?
Instead
not-
of braiding in, it's out.
Okay. Okay.
So it's quite not a Dutch braid, but close.
I get it. I've always wanted to learn that. Let's see. Right here looks... Oh, I like that spot. Is that thinner there? I betcha. On you, this is actually thinnest. Right there. There you go.
Yes, that's good,
Yep, and that's
I
a...
think.
Well,
Only you know.
the spot is very specific, you know? Really specific. With hoops, they cannot be too tight. There's nothing wrong with being too loose, but being too tight is not acceptable.
Should we go the bigger one?
Oh, this'll work.
Okay.
This works at this height. I think you'll be fine. Ready? We'll be real quick, and your left side doesn't hurt as much as the right.
Okay.
Just believe it, okay? Just believe it for a sec. Don't move, okay? You got it. Don't move, you got it. Good job. Was that quicker this time? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It sometimes depends what metal. I think last time she chose steel. This time we're choosing titanium. So there's lots of variables that are gonna matter when someone has issues healing. And titanium, at least this type of titanium, is really hard to bend. So you'll notice I can squeeze it as hard as I want, and it'll always spring back open. So I have to get a tool to actually bend it the rest of the way down. It shouldn't hurt you. It just sounds annoying and stuff. Get that squeezed down and then pop the little ball in there. The titanium ones come with a pop-in ball. I know you're probably more familiar with the seamless. I did find a company with seamless titanium, but they're out of stock right now. So, do you want me to hide the ball or leave it go?
Yeah, let's hide it.
Yeah. There. Hopefully the pain is subsiding.
Oh, yes, it has.
Aw, good. Oh, it
Thank
turned
you.
out really good. Like, I don't just say that. I really like the way it lays.
I do too.
Very nice.
Yes, I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Only
Glad
thing
we
we...
went with the ring.
Yeah, and I like the 3/8. Oh,
My eye is watering. So
Oh.
like I had to sneeze, and
Yeah.
I thought, oh, please don't let me sneeze.
Yeah, she said piercings don't bother me, but that nose made my eyes run like a
Yeah,
faucet.
That nose one. That's a rough piercing.
Yep, everybody agrees with that. And, well, not everyone, but... We're going to do a dermal removal. The base is starting to be a little problematic right there and giving her some issues. So first we're going to start with taking off the gem. That's how I like to do it anyway. You can grab the whole thing, gem and all, and maneuver like that, but I think this little tool is kind of cool for removals instead. It attaches directly so that I can have more control over it and be able to see more of what's going on. Her long one is this way, the short one's up that way. So we're going to try to do some stretching. So close, buddy. How you doing?
Fine.
Almost. I might have to cut if it won't stretch, so yeah, looks like it might need a cut. I hate to do that, but we're gonna have more luck if we just give a little bit of give right here. Not much. There. All better. Probably gave you a headache though. So the cut was really minimal. I just did a tiny little one.
Okay.
And then it had room. I'm gonna go. There we go.
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
This is the one I usually need goggles for.
Yeah, it's usually the one that's higher up that'll squirt. Yeah, I got her in the eye with my blood one time.
Was that you?
Yeah, it was me.
Sure. Maybe I did have a flashback because I mentioned it. So. Nope, it's still gonna be this way. There we go.
Yeah, I'll put it right there so you don't forget.
Go ahead and take a look.
And I'm gonna put this bad one out.
Yay. Oh, I really like the black.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Heidi's getting a flat cartilage piercing. This one is different because it's not out by the edge. It's pretty much a shenmen. This is exactly where the location of a shenmen is. But if it's anything in variation of that, you would just call it a flat cartilage. We can actually just call this one a shenmen. And the ticket to getting it positively straight is not bending the ear at all when you're doing the piercing. Good job. So that was probably a little less pain than maybe the tragus. I mean, I'm assuming.
And the rook.
Well, really?
The rook hurt so bad.
Okay, so the rook was your top
Yes.
pain one. Nice for others to know since you have a lot to compare. I love how this turned out. It's perfect. Like I said, people that have them, like they're perfectly straight when I do them, and then they can start to lean. It's usually from laying on it before it's healed, so try to avoid that. And I can show in the back the extra length and how straight and nice it is. Yay.
Wow.
It's really cool. It's straight across from, I didn't even mean to do that, but it's straight across from the forward helix too.
Oh, I love it.
Which looks neat.
Yes, I love that.
I'm going to spray it. We have Grace. She's going to get her tragus done, and then we're going to see if this other one's open. We're not sure. We'll check it. Okay. That'll look cute with this one and this together.
That's what I thought too.
And don't move your head like when I'm working on you. You be stiff.
Okay.
If you don't let me do, yeah, there you go. Don't let me push. If you feel like I'm pushing, you resist. Hold on 1 second. There you go. If you were my kid, I wouldn't want it done wrong, so. Yeah, and when I look at you, that's exactly where I wanted it, so yay. Okay, see if you like the size of the
I
gem.
don't want to go to the dentist next day.
We're not going to the dentist tomorrow.
Do you want it bigger, or do you like it that size? Okay. Cool. Gonna lean back all the way? There you go. Don't move your head, okay? Little scar tissue there is why we had to push harder than usual. A little bit. There we go.
Mom, you may not exit until you tell me your password.
Pig snout.
What's your password?
We're reading Harry Potter. Did you read it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody did, right?
Harry Potter is dumb.
It is not. We're reading it every night. Oh, well, then why are we reading it every night? Your ear was enlarged to begin with due to the bump on the other one.
Come play with me downstairs, Gracie.
It should be good, but we'll keep an eye on it. If it appears tight, let's change it longer. Yep. And then lean all the way back. Yep. Okay, this is Lexi. We're doing a lip piercing. We were trying to reopen it, but it's just been out for too long, so we're just going to redo that.
You should have saved all of them because the boy wants one.
They're right there, Violet. Go ahead and give him one. Oh my goodness. So we have a dog barking in your video and Violet screaming. Maybe I'll just mute the whole thing, right?
You went in her.
Earrings? Your mom didn't get earrings this time.
Nice and tight, Jen. So it's 7/16 length. Maybe we should have did a 1/2 inch. Let's look in the mirror. Because I want it to poke out really far and look like it's got a lot of room for swelling. We can go a little longer real easily. Did you swell pretty good?
The last time it swelled like a little bit, but
We can just put a little longer one in just for to be sure. Yeah, it's real easy. I'll do it.
Oh, there's one.
What school are you in, Carson? Where do you go?
Kindergarten.
What town? What town?
King.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they came to Fox Township today, the firemen.
Hi.
She goes to Head Start.
Hi,
Oh,
Dima.
okay.
Whole thing.
Hi, Dima.
Hi, honey.
Don't move. I think her thing was hunger, isn't it? Like she's ready for dinner. And I'm ruining your dinner for everybody giving her pretzels. Sorry. So this is a quick and easy way to just give you a little bit longer of an item. Look at that. Huh?
Mommy, you put a needle on yourself.
Oh, she's okay, sweetheart.
It's a needle.
There, we went up longer.
No, it's a needle.
It's okay, Carson. It's okay.
It's a needle.
Yeah, people survive though. They really do. And you did too.
Hands up, Mom, look.
Give up. Okay, shoot me.
Hands
Go
up.
ahead, you can shoot me. That's much better. Now we have that length for swelling that we should have seen.
That feels better.
Okay. Lean back all the way. We have Bryannah. She's going to get a septum piercing. I'm going to check out her nose and see where that little thin spot is on her tip here. There. I see it. You'll be fine, I promise.
I told him to do it. He's allowed.
There you go. You okay, Bryannah?
Yep.
It's a little shocking and your eyes might feel like they're gonna water.
No, they are watering.
Right up in there makes us feel like we have to sneeze. It like, I don't know what it tells our sinuses. Something's in there. Just coming over here to put the ball on. I'll grab you a tissue in 1 second, okay?
Yep.
Yep, just think happy thoughts of something like a healed piercing maybe. And you're going to have some bleeding here today, which is not uncommon. I'm going to grab you gauze for that. Okay.
All right.
Oh boy, if you can see, you can take a look at it, but it might be a minute till you can see.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I didn't even
Sometimes the eyes are like a faucet afterwards.
I had to get a COVID test and
You just,
went like that.
yeah.
Awesome.
Like it?
Yeah.
Okay. Mia is getting a regular side nose piercing and then a septum piercing as well. And we decided to go with the regular first. Yep, if you hold really still, it turns out better, okay? So try your best not to move. Don't move. Oh, honey.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Oh,
There's some...
hurts so bad.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
that's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it turned out perfect anyway. Aw. I'm going to put it in real quick, okay? It's pretty simple to put it in. It's not like a big, huge deal. Can you lean your head back? I'm going to stay in that position the whole time, okay? Good job. There you go. It still turned out perfect even though you moved, okay?
I didn't know I was
The exit is perfect. Well, you know what? A lot of kids don't think they're gonna, and I've been encouraging so many to have someone hold their head. Our exit is nice and good, though,
Looks cute.
so no worries with that. It turned out great. Okay, this one you're gonna hold still for, right?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. We're looking for a nice thin spot right here. Good job. We'll be like, how did it look afterwards? Let's check it out. Awesome. And you thought which one hurt worse?
This one.
Okay, side nose hurt worse than the septum. But she's a champ. She just totally did it and really didn't even be that dramatic. I'm proud of you. Gianna is getting a nose piercing on the right. She already has one on the left.
Do you want me to
So
hold your
we're-
head?
Do you want her to hold your head so you don't move this time like you did last time?
No, I'm okay.
You know now what to expect. You
Yeah.
sure? Because we
Yeah.
do the hand holding thing where it helps people hold still.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Don't move, babe. Good job.
I'm so good at the follow through.
Yeah, and I got the nice thinnest spot in her nose, which is really essential for healing and all that. So that ridge down low, completely missed it. Very nice. And she might have a little bit of a tilting going on because of that ridge, but we'll see. It's a slight tilt, nothing bad. Thanks. See how it's slightly tilted because she has that ridge under there, but otherwise we're
I like
good.
the way it sits though.
That's all right. Yeah.
You good?
Uh-huh.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah.
It does look pretty even. Let me look at yeah. This is Carly. She's getting a septum piercing. I'm sold out of the black in the size that she needs, so we're going to use the black balls on a steel item. There's a lot of things that are out of stock lately. I think we all know that. There we go. You alright? Hopefully that was gentle enough. And in a small enough spot that you really didn't feel too much pain, we hope. Okay. And I'll come around the other side and put the ball on. How you feeling so far?
It was like a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. I
Amazing.
was like really worried. I wanted to get it done for so long, but I was so scared of the pain.
Right. Well, the pain usually comes from the wrong spot being used.
I think my nostril hurt worse than that did.
Right. Well, noses, you can't get away with the pain of a side nose because that's the cartilage. In here, there's this sneaky little spot that's just skin. So yay. Yours, right?
Oh my god, it looks cute.
It is. It'll seesaw from time to time, but that's normal. Do you want me to spray off the blood? Maybe that'll help. Yeah.
Probably.
I'll give you a little spray.
Her name again?
Haley, she's going to get her nose pierced on the left.
Kaylee Rose.
It's nice and quick, Kaylee. Do you think you need someone to hold your head still for you?
Are you okay? You're good. Just watch me.
I can teach you what I'm going to do before I do it. How about that? So without piercing you, may I show you some things that we're going to do? Lean back all the way. Okay, so this is the first thing I would do. This is a catching tube, so it keeps everything from touching over here, because you don't want nothing touching in there, right? We're working on this part. So this is to go like that and keep everything inside the nose safe and away from everything that's going on over here. So that's what this is called, a receiving tube. That's it. And then this connects with that, and that's it. Like, I'm super fast, I promise.
Jen, just really, really quick. You're good.
I can do
You
it.
can do
I
it.
just hope I don't sneeze.
You won't.
Oh, it's okay if you do. It's alright. I'm ready if you are. It's nice and thin and quick, I promise. I promise you'll be okay, I promise. Don't move. Good job! Yay, you did it! What'd you think? You did it, huh? Yeah. So now we're just gonna put your jewelry in. It's just like a sliding sensation, and that's it. Don't move, okay? There you go, all done. Yay, you did it.
It wasn't even a minute.
Holy cow. Good job.
You proud of yourself?
Yeah. You should see her trying to get blood work. You did good. You should come get her blood when it's time to get blood. It takes forever.
You did really good. How about some water? Yeah, I'll get it. Lillian is getting her navel pierced. We're gonna recline you, just put your butt right in the center. You did good for your nose, so you'll probably be fine for this too, right?
I'm kind of scared though.
This is easier.
Yeah, it's easier than the nose, for sure. You'll be all right. There. You okay? Probably.
A little bit.
Probably less than you envisioned, I hope.
It's okay. You can let tears out if you want to. It's not a big deal. Okay.
All done, Lillian, okay? All done.
Aw. It looks cute. Just gotta put the top on it.
So the stingy feeling will go away in about 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Different for everybody, but it shouldn't hurt all day. Just a little bit. I'll spray it for you and help you feel better. So do you think it's worse than the nose then? No? Okay. Just nerve-wracking a little bit at first. Yeah. We have Kaylee in the chair. She's getting a vertical labret. We took some time to mark this. They're one of the hardest ones to get straight besides a bridge piercing, in my opinion. Scoot to this way a little bit if you can, and then head straight back.
Okay.
So sometimes on the lips you'll notice I use a mini clamp, but for a vertical labret I do not. I feel like I want to have a little bit more precision, actually a lot more. So I do use the full-size clamp for that. That's clamped perfectly, so now all we have to do is pierce it perfectly, and you will be fine, I promise. In this case, I'm probably going to skip the cork and just go for it. we're gonna go shorter in about a week or two, probably a week. But lips have a way of swelling quite a bit, so we're gonna go ahead with this super long one for now and let her lip do its swelling job. Okay, and we're done, and I don't see anything crooked, so I think we're good. But it's definitely very long.
Yeah.
And like I explained, they're out of 7/16. I'm out of 7/16. I can't even order it right now. So we did use a 1/2 inch, which is slightly longer than usual, but what can you do during a pandemic when they're out of everything?
Right, exactly.
Definitely long.
Yes, it is. But I expect it to swell a lot.
Yeah, it'll
too,
swell a
so,
lot. Yeah. I don't.
I like it.
We can put that 3/8 in next week, I bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
It turned out really straight, though.
Yeah, it looks really straight. It
Yeah,
looks good. I
that's
really
awesome.
like how it turned out.
So that's more painful to you than a septum or anything else?
Actually, that wasn't really painful at all to me.
Wow.
That was one of the easiest piercings I've ever gotten.
Wow.
Yeah, I think my
That's
septum
really
hurt-
interesting.
Yeah.
That's really
I
interesting.
have a really high pain tolerance.
Yes,
though,
you do.
But my nipples, that was bad for me. That was a rough piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was probably the worst one then, right?